Hey everyone, so a real quick update on Toby and me before I get to my topic of the week. I have conquered, not really conquered, but we have survived the 3-week growth spurt. He got it in about 2.5 weeks, and about 3 nights in a row were really, really rough. 2 of those nights he was up for a 3-hour stretch completely, doing 2 feedings within those 3 hours. That was not fun. And then feeding like every hour to hour and a half during the day. But then last night he did like a 6-hour stretch of sleep. And I know if you tell people how good they do not have a good night, but I'm not expecting a good night tonight anyways, because I have yet to have 2 good nights in a row. This week I want to talk to you about a post that I saw on Facebook. It was something to the effect of not liking things on Facebook and how that kind of changes your experience with Facebook. So I posted the article on mine and had a few friends from the friend that posted about it, and then a few friends that commented on mine and then posted it themselves on theirs, talking about how we were going to stop liking things on Facebook and just commenting and being more interactive with people. Because I noticed with doing that little challenge kind of a thing, that it's really easy to be passive in a relationship and just give a little like, yep, I liked it, like I acknowledged you, whatever, and move on kind of thing. And it was really fun to actually have like conversations on Facebook and go a little bit more deep than usual. But I've also noticed like it's still not a deep relationship. It's still a surface relationship because you're online. It's not as deep as a personal in-person relationship can be. Which brings me to YouTube, which I love, and I feel like I've really gotten to know some of you by having conversations on Twitter and even in the comments, and I really enjoy that. But I also have been trying to be more purposeful in my relationships in person and try to feed into those more. And it's actually kind of a struggle when you have all these distractions of being able to relate to people online and everything. So I am working on that. I'm looking forward to when the mom study starts back up at the end of this month again, and when I start going back to the Y and working out and really build into those relationships with the people that I'm seeing every week. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it because I am an introvert at heart, but I really get fueled by being around other people. So I'm looking forward. So does that make me an extrovert if I get fueled by people? I'm an extrovert, but I've always been called an introvert.
You get energized by people, not drained by people over time.
I've always been called an introvert my whole entire life, and I always hated that.
You're the one who likes to be out and go around, hang out with people, and I'm the one that's kind of more content to just kind of hang out.
That's true.
I'm here, just be my computer.
Yeah, I don't like that. I learned that through education classes too. Like if you tell a child something over and over and over again, they believe it and they live into it. And so I think that's probably kind of what happened to me, and was one of the lies that we worked through when we were in our Bible study like 2 years ago now? A year ago, when Hallie was really little. And that was one of the lies that I kind of rejected, was being called an introvert all my life, because I do love being around people and I do get energized by being around people. So that makes me happy.
Well, I'm an introvert. I'm pretty much
Yeah, you get drained.
Yeah, like I like being around people, but only for like
a little amount.
Yeah, like after the end of the convention, like VidCon or something like that, I'm just like, I've used up my word quota for the year.
And I'm like, let's continue this. Like, let's keep on being around people. Where's more people? And I get kind of bummed having to come home and not be around everybody. Maybe that's why I'm having a hard time having to recover and everything, because I want to be out and with other people. So I'm really, really looking forward to working out to be around other people, and Bible study to be around other people. Comment below and let me know how you handle social media and everything, and how that plays into your in-person relationships. And does it make a difference? Does it change anything? And yeah, let's talk about it some more down below. And subscribe so we can have more conversations and challenge each other and everything. Another thing that I have been trying to do more so is, because of all these distractions with social media and everything, when I get on my phone while I am feeding Toby, it's a lot easier to just go and check all that stuff and try to be social and everything, because I like that part. But I'm trying to read scripture more. And so I have my Bible app on my phone that's right there easily, just as easy to do and read scripture. And something that I've started doing is reading it out loud to Toby as well, which I really like. So he can already learn the truth and listen to God's word. So What do you think about that? You just like to be held, especially by mommy. Look at that double chin. Did you eat a lot during that growth spurt? All right, so comment below. Let me know your social media / real life relationship stuff, how those intertwine and work or don't work. And I will see you next week. Bye.